guys, it's Hi. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Why is the lighting so weird? Anyways, hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be talking about, I actually can't remember, so let me check. Living in the end versus believing. This is kind of a follow-up to my, I think it's my latest video. I don't know. It's the video about how you don't need to believe in your affirmations, you just have to persist. And there's a little bit of like a confusion on, okay, Hyler, we don't have to believe, but everyone tells me to live in the end, so what the fuck do I do? What do I do? I don't know now. Let me tell you, there's a difference, and this has actually been coming up a lot in my coaching recently. That's why I'm making a whole video about it, because I don't want other people to be confused on this, and my fault. I should have explained that better. I should have mentioned this in the video. Also, if I sound different, it's because I'm sick, and I also can literally not hear myself because of how sick I am. And I'm so dramatic, because I'm literally not that sick. I see much. The difference between living in the end and believing is the difference between what each mean. Believing is feeling, believing is like genuinely feeling and conjuring a belief for it, while living in the end is all just thoughts. Living in the end has nothing to do with feelings. Living in the end has nothing to do with believing. Living in the end has everything to do with your thought pattern and what you are thinking about. So when I say live in the end, you have to live in the end, but you also don't have to feel it. I mean, you have to be consistent in your thought pattern and living mentally as if things are good or going your way. So say you're trying to be rich. Mentally, you need to be rich. Mentally, you need to be thinking about, what would I be thinking if I had my desire? That's a constant question you need to ask yourself. What would I be thinking if I had my desire? How would I be handling this if I had my desire? And that is all mental work. None of this is in the 3D. None of this is out here. All of the work that needs to be done is in here, in your noggin, okay? So when I say you just have to persist, you just have to live in the end, but you don't have to believe it, it's because you don't have to conjure feelings. You don't have to conjure a genuine belief for it. You just have to consistently live as if you already had it in your mind. That has nothing to do with believing. That has nothing to do with feeling. It just has to do with the amount of what thought sentences you're putting together in your brain. Living as if is basically just having thoughts about what you would be thinking if you had your desire. That is literally it. That's what I mean by say live as if. That has nothing to do with believing it, because say let's go back to the money thing. If I'm repeating sentences like, I'm so rich, I have so much money in my bank account, I don't have to believe that I have that. I don't have to consciously believe that. But if I'm repeating it over and over, I'm living as if I already have it, and that will manifest. Now, I'm not saying, again, in the video I mentioned you can believe it, and believing is great, but it's not needed. And that's still true. You don't have to believe it, but believing it is great. See, here's the thing. Everyone's always like, okay, but what happens if I can believe it? That's great. I am a full delusional girl. I love believing things. I can easily make myself believe things that are not true. I'm just good at pretending. That's literally it. I'm just good at pretending and lying to myself and being like, no, this is happening the way I want it to, because I know that that's going to get me good results. So I've mastered this technique of being able to believe it, but that doesn't mean everyone has, and some people can't. There's many people I interact with and meet and that are just, they're like, I can't believe it, and that's fine. That's why I make a video like that. It's reassuring for the people that can't conjure those feelings, can't believe it. You don't have to. You just have to persist on it. But for the people that can believe it, then you're doing great. You're doing great. That's amazing. One is not better than the other. It is just different based on your situation and what you can do, and that's it. Manifesting is all about finding what works for you, and there's no wrong way to manifest. Okay, but I hope that clears it up. I just wanted to make this quick video, like differentiate living as if and living in the end and just things like that, because I don't want there to be any confusion because of something I didn't clear up. So yes, that is it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching this short little video, but I'll see you guys soon. As always, watching these videos helped you manifest. Say it with me. Watching these videos help me manifest. Watching these videos help me manifest, and I'll see you guys soon.